Okay, should only take a few more rocks, and then we'll hit 10. And then hopefully it'll pop right back up to 100 again, if I did the logic correctly. And the survey says... Alright, there's 10. Boom. Why did you not fix the thing? Why are you just spitting wrenches out on the ground?
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in Hydroneer. Now, as you can see, I have taken a little time off camera, and I have expanded basically our beginner setup. So yeah, we've now got 4 drills up on this end that are, well, basically pounding dirt out. It then drops down onto that conveyor belt down there, which, if you remember right, we have our one... Oh, hello, somebody needs repairs. Yeah, we have our one deep drill down there. And yeah, then we got a couple more on that, you know, in the middle there, on that belt, that are doing their own thing. And we got our gem grinder basically dropping gems into here. And the only thing we really haven't gotten a lot of is cludium. Sorry about that, kit interruption. Okay, and we've also got another friggin' drill breaking down. Yeah, this is actually a really nice setup apart from the fact that occasionally, you know, machines break down because we got all the cheap plumbing and stuff. But yeah, I think the one thing we really desperately need though is cludium. So, I'm thinking what I want to do today is I want to buy a new plot. So I think what we're going to do first though is we're going to shut this down and cash it out. It's going to take a little while for all this to run through, but... Oh, come here. Oh, by the way, there was a recent update, and it has given us a major quality of life improvement in that the on-off switch is now on the front of the drills rather than on the side. I don't know if you remember when I set this up, but I had to kind of squeeze in between those two to get the lever to turn on. And yeah, the lever in the front, much, much, much better. So thank you, Grandma Max. Really appreciate that one. And yeah, now we'll just go up here and we'll wait for this to run its way through, and then we'll see how much money we've made so far. Because this thing does make about, well, prior to me adding the 4 drills on the end, it was making about 6 grand a day, give or take. So yeah, we should be making, I was going to say it's been running for a couple of days now. We should be making easily probably 15,000, I think. We'll find out when all the dirt and stuff's sorted. Yeah, this is just set up to like make quick and dirty money, and yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you can never have too much money. Okay, is that the last of it? And the gold is done. Okay, well, actually, I think there was a gem on the belt, but that's done now. So just turn all this crap off. How you holding out on there? Okay, bar's still doing plenty good. We do have these loose gems because eventually, when we get to the new quarry, what I want to do is, instead of sorting all the gems out into like one bucket, I'm going to sort out by each individual gem. I do know this thing can do that, which makes me happy. Speaking of the gems, let's dump all that in with the gold, because we're just going to sell it. Okay, so now we're starting to get a little bit of lag, which generally is a good sign. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit of a struggle, but hopefully we can get this in here. Make ourselves a nice big fat bar. Where's my... Okay, there's my aiming point. So right about there. Yeah, not terrible. I only missed 2. I think I only missed 2. Alright, pop you in there. Pop you in there. Make a nice big fat bar, and done. And yeah, I could make rings and all kinds of foolishness there, but again, this is all just about making really fast money. So how about we... Okay. Just waiting for the game to catch up. Be with you in a second. Game? There we go. Okay. Hold on. We just need to get over here. That's it. We just need to get to here. So yeah, not the most efficient setup in the world, but it works. I just want to get a little bit closer to the center, but not to where I'm going to open that. If you do this trick, you have to make sure that your furnace thing is not highlighted. Right, let's go back slightly. Just, come on, I just want to step back. Every time I click the key to step backwards a little bit, the game has a hissy fit. So let me try getting off of it. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to have to dump this and hope. Because I'm going to be here until the end of time if I don't get most of this iron out of this bucket. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. There it goes. Alright, nice. Didn't miss any of them. Yeah, let's find out how big that bar was, because that's probably about what we're going to get for gold as well. Okay, that's 888.51, so that's decent money. Now, running this up to the jeweler at the top of the hill might take me a minute. We'll see. Yeah, this definitely feels like about 15,000 coins worth of lag. Come on, table, we're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. You just need to get to there. That was close, 12. Oh, shoot. Come here. Come here. Back over to the table. Back over to the table. Okay, can I drop it now? Please? Please can I drop this? I would really like my game back. Okay, bucket's down. Now we just need to push the button. There we go. All of a sudden, no more lag. Perfect. Okay, so we got 12,000 more friggin' coins. I don't remember how many I've got at the moment. They are in the repair place, I think. Was the last place I used them. But we can figure this out quick enough. Alright, come here, you. 12,000 added to my... however much it was, 28,000. There we go. Okay, we got 40,000 and change. That should be enough to buy a new claim and get something set up on it. So, oh shoot, I forgot I gotta fill this thing up. Okay, we're up here in Ice Helm. This is the claim I think I want. If I remember right, this is now the biggest claim in the game. And I'm hoping that means it's also the deepest claim in the game. I'm starting to wish maybe I had brought... Oh, come here. Oh, God, I'm going to hate looking at all this goddamn snow. But, yeah, I'm thinking I should have brought the pickaxe or something, too. But let's get booping on that one first. There we go. Okay, this is now ours. How much do we have left? 33,000. So, not exactly rich, but not exactly broke either. We got the water right here, which is nice. I'm thinking, hold on one second. I'm just going to put my mouse speed up slightly. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I'm thinking we want to... We're going to have to run the pipes across the road, unless... No, there's no way this game's going to let me dig under the road. Alright, well, I'm going to go grab some stuff, and then we'll see if we can't get this place up and running. Okay, we're back. As you can see, we've got a fancy little bed. Now, I'm starting to wonder if I can even... like, use this water? Is this part of my claim? Because when I set the bed up, it had a real fit about it being pretty much anywhere but there. I suppose quick enough to find out. All we gotta do is... Okay, yes, I can use this water. Perfect. Now, the question becomes, where do we actually want to... Oops, hold on. Where do we want to go in? So if you're... Alright, which way's... Alright, you're gonna go at an angle. So it's gonna be awkward no matter where I do it. Over here, maybe? Alright, that seems like a good spot to start with. Now we just gotta grab my pickaxe, and we can get to work. Okay, well, I've started to dig, and I've immediately run into a snag, and now I'm starting to wonder, how deep exactly is this place? Hold on, I gotta go check something. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I've been digging for all of a minute, and I've already run into a snag. So, how deep is this place exactly? I mean, we're going to be going out this way. Kind of hate to get rid of all this extra dirt, but... Alright, you know what? I'm going to do an experiment. I'm probably going to hate myself for it, but I am kind of curious to see how far down this goes. Okay, well, it's taken me less than a minute, and I've already run into a problem. So, I'm going to have to rethink my strategy here. Now, this probably is going to have a lip. It's going to go up to around... Well, I tell you what, I'm going to just pick here, and we're going to start digging down. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and then I'll just build a ramp up. This is probably going to take me a while. Okay, can I drop the pickaxe? I can drop the pickaxe. Oh, thank God. Yeah, this is pretty deep. Okay, there we go. We've got daylight. Now, where the hell are we? Is the question. Let me just dig this out a little bit more so I can see what's going on. Okay, that's pretty close to the edge. That's not terrible. And then we have access to the ground level. Okay, now, one thing I want to know first is... Oops, get up and out of there. How good exactly are the resources down there? So, we're going to take a bucket down. Then I'll grab my trusty dusty shovel and we'll see. Okay, we've now got a bucket full of the deepest dirt we can get, so let's grab this little thing, and we'll get some water. Actually, we'll put you in the pan. Then we'll go get some water. Like so, and now I got a brush because one of the things I like when I have my actual mine up and running is I like to have a room where you can do this, because the deep down stuff tends to be freaking huge. Alright, I'm gonna probably grab one more bucket full of dirt. We'll try that one more time. And then we'll hit the town and we'll start buying some machines. Alright, what are we gonna get this time? We got... Oh, a honking big emerald and a friggin' another chunk of gold. I'll take that, thank you very, very much. Not the biggest piece of gold I've ever had in this game, but I don't know, maybe they shrunk them down or what. Oh, actually, it's getting kind of late. Let's grab some sleep first, and then I think, actually, before we get started with the machinery, we'll head over to the old claim and get that fired up. Yeah, thought occurs, it could have been making me money this whole time, but no, fool that I am, I friggin' took off and didn't leave it running. Okay, before we fire up the system though, let's see exactly how much of the cloudium I have. So I checked it all into there, I got it melted, it's a nice little bar. Oops, I forgot I had a huge bar of iron over here. Alright, are you 300? You're 45. Oh, okay, not a lot we can do with 45 cloudium at all. But we can use the iron. So, let's check that in here as well. I tell you what, I think I'm... Truck, did you just go rolling backwards with me on you? Yeah, I think I'm going to save this. Actually, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to pop that on the belt. And when it runs through, I'm going to grab it. Okay, we should be able to turn all these on because they're not going to work without the switch on. Yeah, I'm going to grab the big polished gem and stick that aside so we can make a ring with it eventually. So let's get you going. There's everybody on. And we'll fire the belt up. And we'll fire up the drills. Okay, start making me some money. You, giant gem, come to me. I have plans for you. I say I have plans, I'm going to put it on a ring. That's nice. Now we'll see how much this thing is worth, actually. Alright, it's 106 coins for that one gem. That's not terrible. Let's leave that there for now. Okay, what were we doing? Yes, we were going to go get some stuff.
It ain't no trick to get rich quick. If you dig with a shovel or a pick.
Okay, well, it's taken a bit of time here in real life. In fact, it's been almost a week that I've been working on this off and on. But we've got a system hooked up. So, We start with the water pump down here, and I've gone and bought all the, like, pressure booster things. I had to get them in iron because we don't have cludium yet. I wonder if it's cludium or claudium. But anyway, that leads over to the refill station, so if we need to refill the truck, we can. Kind of handy. In fact, I don't know anybody that doesn't have a refill station. And then we had to go way out here to get to my hole I ended up digging. And we've got our pressure thing, which actually is going to need another bar here fairly soon. But yeah, we've actually got the conveyor belts and the machines on separate lines. So the machines have the water filters because they're the ones that need it. And then we've got our... I did manage to scrounge up enough cludium to get a cludium grinder. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze, actually. 'Tis the season. Yeah, I saved up enough cludium to get the cludium resource thing. And this little rig here, you will notice... Oh, actually, let me go turn the belts off so I can stand up there for a second. Yeah, this little rig is a logic rig. It's just a self-repair unit, so I can put 5 wrenches in here. There we go. And the reader over here will let me know when it gets down below whatever number I want to put on the calculator, and then if it does, it will fire a wrench at it automatically, so I don't have to deal with repairs, I only have to deal with filling the wrenches. Now I'm thinking... Oh, actually, clear that out. I don't know how it got a 0 on there. So if that number's lower than 10, let me just double check, make sure that thing's on. Yeah, if the wear and tear on that gets down below 10, it should fire a wrench at it. We can test it. And yeah, we've got all our separators, so iron comes up here and goes in there. Then we got sapphires, gold, ruby. Sneezed again. Claudium. I'm going to call it claudium, I think, just because it sounds slightly cooler. And yeah, and then we got emeralds, shards, and onyx, all of which will get... hello, kitten. All of which will get nicely polished and then thrown in their little buckets. So all the buckets lined up? No, some of the buckets are actually off quite a bit. Let's pop that in there. Not that it matters much anyway, because any gems I actually use for, like, jewelry making, I am going to end up digging up, like, from down there and doing them in the bucket, so I get the really big ones. But yeah, then we got down here, we have our 4 underground miners, which I have actually borrowed from my other system. And yeah, as you can see, the belt line comes down there, the water line comes down there. Okay, so in theory, this looks good, and it should be perfect. I haven't tested this yet. We're going to test that now. And hopefully, it'll all bloody work. And we can actually make some decent money. So belt's on first. Pop that on. Let's get down and make sure everything's working. We won't have to go very far because we'll see resources coming up the belt if we did this correctly. Aha! I think I sense a problem. I have a sneaking feeling I have to put dirt under the miners. Hold that thought. We can fix this. Alright, don't ask how that happened, although it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm almost embarrassed at how long it took me to remember that these crappy iron drills cannot drill through, like, high-tier dirt, which is what's down there. So, until we get some claudium, and we get some claudium drills going, we can't have any lower-level mining. But, we can... Actually, belts are on now. Let's flip these things on. We can actually see if we're going to get better resources over here. Oh, didn't realize machines are on as well. Alright, how are we coming out? Wow, everything's moving quite fast. Can I just jump up here and observe for a few minutes? I'm not seeing any claudium yet. Although it does look like the system is definitely going really nice and fast. Nope, you're gold. How's my individual gem things working out? Okay, yep, we got rubies, we got some gold. Got some iron getting ready to happen. No amethyst yet, or sapphires rather. No emeralds, probably no onyx. And we do have some shards, but absolutely no claudium yet. I was really hoping it would produce like a lot more claudium. Is it going to screw up the gems if I'm standing in the middle of the gem polisher? I don't know, let's find out. Oh, we need a ruby, there comes one. Zoink. Nope, didn't bother you in the slightest. Okay. Well, I've still got 20-odd minutes of recording time left, so what I think I'm going to do is sit here and wait and see if we can get any claudium out of this thing. Okay, well, it's only been a few minutes, but I figured I probably ought to run back to town and buy a scale so I can at least see if I'm getting anything. Can I? No? Oh, I tell you what, we just drop it. How's that? No, just drop it. There we go. Okay, have I gotten any claudium yet? Nope, that's glowy things. I'm guessing from the size of the glowy thing that this isn't going to be much. 2 weight. Okay, so 298 to go. Gotcha. Another thing I thought I probably ought to buy is this thing, so we can keep track of how much damage our poor thingy's undergoing. Okay, we're at 33. Let's see what happens when we get to 10. Make sure that thing's going to fire a wrench at it and fix it. Okay, should only take a few more rocks, and then we'll hit 10. And then hopefully it'll pop right back up to 100 again, if I did the logic correctly. And the survey says... Alright, there's 10. Boom. Why did you not fix the thing? Why are you just spitting wrenches out on the ground? Okay, hold up. I gotta fix that too. God damn it. Okay, do I have one more long cord? I do. Thank God for that. So the idea was correct. I just didn't have the gun lined up properly. Okay, come on. There we go. Now go down one lower. Whoops. Oh, for God's sakes. What a pain in the butt. There we go. Okay, that should work, yes? Okay, rotate. Thank you. Okay, you working now? You spat out all of your wrenches. That's fine. I have extras. Look, this is what I got them for. There we go. Okay, now that should have fixed that up, yes? It did. Perfect. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the system running, and I'm going to go liberate a few more drills from the original claim, because, whoop, Jesus Christ, it is going to take me forever to get Cloudium at this rate. Okay, we're up to 3 weight. Woo! So yeah, I figure we'll just bump the odds a little bit. We'll go get the crappy drills and hook them all up, and hopefully we'll move a little bit faster. Okay, what the hell happened here? Oh, that's what happened here. Okay, well, hold on. We can fix this. Did I just turn everything off? Oh, belts are running. Oh, shoot. I guess I should have bought a magnet stick as well. Okay, well, no worries. We can deal with it. Okay, let's just clean this up really quick. Away with you. Oh, that's gonna make some noise when it lands, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorted. Well, more or less. Okay, I worked through half the night, but I've got this rigged up now, I think correctly. It's not the most convenient system to turn on and off, unless you use the valve on the water pipe, but it is working. Now, let's just turn on the belts, turn on the machines. Tell me that's not a piece of dirt that just went through there. That actually looked like Cludium. Yeah, I don't have any arrangement for if something gets to the end of the belt that's not supposed to, but that's a tweak I can make later on in life. How we doing on things 4? Okay, how are you doing on... You're at 63. Good. I thought when we dumped all that massive lumps of dirt in there, it was going to destroy the thing. But there, now we got some dirt coming through. Hopefully that will be plenty. Oh yeah, I like that nice steady stream of dirt chunks. And, oh, that's the other thing I got to do before we end the episode. I also brought what little Cloudium I had over in the other mining claim there. There we go. Jesus Christ, I can English, I swear. Yeah, I figured I'd bring that over and boost this up a little bit. So we actually have a total of 56. Oh, God, it is going to take me a while to get to 300, I have a feeling. But we'll get there eventually. How are we doing on stuff like the gold? That's pretty steady. I'll just check that real quick. Okay, yeah, so we got like 4,000 bucks worth of gold and probably about the same in iron, I would imagine. Oh, shoot, did I just drop one? Yes, because I dumped the barrel at the wrong time. Come on, in you go. Okay, how we doing on iron? Yeah, about 4 grand too. Okay, so we are making money. It's not the quickest way we've ever done it, but we are making some money. But then again, we've only had this thing running for about a grand total of, what, half a day total, all things considered. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. Like I mentioned earlier, the one thing I love about it is there's a ton of room for expansion. I mean, we could put just rows of drills upon drills upon drills up into the sky, and we could extend out down below as well. So plenty of room to start making a lot of money here in the very near future. But until I get some Cloudium and can get a decent friggin' drill, not much I can do. But yeah, I'll do a lot more off camera. Hopefully we'll get some Cloudium built up enough to maybe do a drill in the next episode. And yeah, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys are enjoying Hydroneer. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.